Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about Introduction to Networking in Python, Sockets and RESTful APIs. Introduction. Welcome to this lecture on networking in Python. In this session, we will explore two fundamental concepts, sockets and RESTful APIs. Networking plays a crucial role in modern application development, allowing different software systems to communicate and exchange data. Understanding these concepts will empower you to build powerful and interactive networked applications using Python. So let's get started. Part 1. Sockets. 1. What are sockets? Sockets provide a low-level interface for network communication. They enable communication between processes running on different machines or even on the same machine. Sockets can be thought of as endpoints that allow data to flow between a client and a server. 2. Socket types. Two primary socket types, TCP, Transmission Control Protocol, and UDP, User Datagram Protocol. TCP sockets offer reliable, ordered, and error-checked communication. UDP sockets provide lightweight, unreliable, and connectionless communication. 3. Socket programming in Python. Python provides a rich set of built-in modules for socket programming. The socket module is essential for creating and working with sockets in Python. Key functions include socket, bind, listen, accept, connect, send, and recv, 4. Server-client communication. A typical scenario involves a server waiting for incoming client connections. The server creates a socket, binds it to a specific address and port, and then listens for incoming connections. The client creates a socket, connects to the server's address and port, and receives data. 5. Socket examples. We'll explore simple examples of TCP client-server communication using sockets in Python. We'll demonstrate how to establish connections, send data, and handle incoming data on both sides. Part 2. RESTful APIs. 1. Understanding APIs. An API, Application Programming Interface, defines how different software components should interact. APIs provide a way for applications to access and use the functionality of other software systems. 2. Introduction to REST. REST, Representational State Transfer, is an architectural style for building web services. It emphasizes a stateless, client-server communication model using standard HTTP methods. RESTful APIs are based on this architecture and are widely used for web development. 3. Key principles of RESTful APIs. Resources. APIs expose resources, e.g., data entities, that clients can interact with. URIs, Uniform Resource Identifiers. Each resource is uniquely identified using a URI. HTTP methods. RESTful APIs use HTTP methods like GET, POST, PUT, DELETE for different operations on resources. Status codes. HTTP status codes indicate the outcome of a request, e.g., 200 for success, 404 for not found. 4. Python libraries for RESTful API development. Python offers several libraries for building RESTful APIs, including Flask, Django, and FastAPI. These libraries provide abstractions and tools to handle routing, request handling, and response generation. 5. Building a simple RESTful API. We'll walk through an example using Flask, a popular Python web framework, to build a basic RESTful API. We'll define routes, handle requests, and return responses in JSON format. Conclusion. In this lecture, we covered two essential networking concepts in Python, sockets and RESTful APIs. Sockets enable low-level communication between processes, allowing data exchange between clients and servers. RESTful APIs, on the other hand, provide a high-level approach to building web services using standard HTTP methods. By mastering these concepts, you can create powerful and scalable networked applications in Python. Keep exploring and experimenting to further enhance your networking skills.